whether it is computer forensic, whether it is network forensic, whether it is memory forensic, mobile forensic, IT OT forensic, IoT forensic, what kind of thing you have to find it out. Something suspicious is there. Only why someone want to record only this timing, right? So this kind of part, it is not going to acceptable in the court. If you have not watched the part 1, please do watch, then watch the part 2, so that you will have a complete idea on this. Part 1 link in the description area. So in the first step, you have to understand what is the scope of work, what you are going to work. Any kind of cybercrime happen into your public, any kind of crime happen to your enterprise level, that you need to understand. Then you have going to decide what kind of investigation you have to work, whether it is computer forensic, whether it is network forensic, whether it is memory forensic, mobile forensic, IT OT forensic, IoT forensic, what kind of thing you have to find it out. Preservation, you have to secure first the crime scene. Anywhere the crime happened, consider your laptop, okay? In your laptop some crime happened. So first of all, you have to isolate that endpoint machine, right? So that is your first work, because it should not go to your network and it will replicate in your all the endpoints. No. So first of all, you have to isolate. Consider you are consider in any suicide case, okay? In suicide case, what is happening? Consider you receive one mobile, right? You have to keep it in the Faraday case. Even though it is enterprise level also, you have to keep it in the Faraday case and you have to take it out, because there is a radiation proof box is there, so where anyone cannot manipulate the evidence data. Okay, that will be one of your point. So after that, you have to collect as much as digital evidence, that I have already explained, right? So you have to collect how much digital evidence you want to collect. So I told you, right? So first will be your memory. So first take the image of the memory. Second, image copy of your ISO file, okay? Or consider this is your Windows machine, and you have to take bit by bit copy of the image copy of the endpoint system. Then you have to going to do the investigation, right? So this is what I want to tell in the digital forensic evidence collection. Okay, again it will be your bit by bit copy. So after that, your this part is much more important. So whenever you are going to the court, okay, so in court, so whatever digital evidences you have collected, it is not going to accept as you are proceeding to the any court. Okay, so they want a evidence copy. Okay, that will be coming under as your Indian Evidence Act 65B 4 number class. So what is written that here, consider some suicide, consider there is a road accident happened, okay? Something happened in that, so you are going to capture the CCTV. Otherwise, any suicide happened in any apartment and there is a CCTV, and you want to collect that evidence from the CCTV, and you want to proceed into the court. Okay, so here what is the law it is telling here? First of all, you need to understand from where you have collected that evidence. Okay, consider this is your CCTV, okay, and you want, so this CCTV is working 24/7, okay, but now what is happening, you want a recording of consider 1:30 p.m. to you want to collect, consider 2:30 p.m. okay. This duration, it is important for the investigation. Okay, you want to proceed, right? So how you are going to collect this evidence, how you are going to proceed to the court as a legal part. Okay, so taking out the video from 1:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m., there is no problem in that. Okay, you can take it, but how you are going to prove that it is not tampered? Okay, so in this act, what it is telling, so whenever any device is coming under your any kind of investigation, it should be regularly feeding to that electronics gadget. Okay, consider CCTV, it means it is 24/7, it is working, and out of that you are taking this part and you are proceeding into the court. Consider today crime happened and you have logged that CCTV. Consider before 1:30, consider you have logged in that CCTV at 1 p.m. and after that 3 p.m. it is removed that CCTV. Okay, so in this case, what is happening, only in that crime part it is recorded, right? It means something suspicious is there. Only why someone want to record only this timing, right? So this kind of part, it is not going to acceptable in the court. So what it is happening here, the 65B 4 Act, it is telling that it should be continuously feeding to that electronic system, and if you want to take out that evidence from that, you can take out from a pen drive or any CD or DVD or whatsoever, but it has to be continuously feeding. Okay, and who is the owner of this device? He has to sign it. Okay, so consider this CCTV is belongs to this person, and this is the time duration. It is I want from 1:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. I want the recording, and this is the brand name of the CCTV. This is the MAC address of the CCTV. That time it is connected to internet. That is the IP address. All the electronics evidence what you want to collect, that should be on a paper. Okay, so as part of the law, there is no specific format in that, but the law is telling it has to be regularly fed. Okay, and from there you have to collect this evidence, and who is the owner, he has to sign the paper, and after that only it is going to be admissible in front of court of law. So this is about your 65B certificate. So in analysis, so consider everything you have received it, and now you are going to analyze it. Okay, consider you want to do a forensic of that CCTV. Okay, that will be coming under as your IoT device because internet is connected. So IoT digital forensic will happen. So consider another mobile is there. Okay, mobile in the crime, mobile is involved, and there also you are you took the ISO or image copy, bit by bit image copy, and now in the correlation state you have to match as per the crime scene what are the correlation in between mobile and CCTV. Consider he sent some message to somebody in that particular crime time, and exactly in that time 2:30 to 1:30 the crime happened, and what are the message he sent, what are the message he or she received, what are the calls he has received, what is the call it went out of that mobile. Those are you have to correlate, and you have to write it down in a paper. Okay, in your case diary. So now I'll come to your case diary. So case diary, it is like, so wherever your crime happened, you have to write it down clearly. Okay, what time you have started investigation, who had started the investigation, what is the mode of crime. So those are each and everything, it has to be documented in the paper. Okay, so another part, chain of custody. So consider today is your 1st of January. Consider, okay, 1st of January to 31st of January, the in charge will be your inspecting officer. Your investigating officer is working as a user 1. Okay, so he is the user 1 who is working on the 1st of January to 3rd of January, 31st of January, and now he got transferred to any other branch. Okay, so consider from 1st of February to consider present. So he or she is the IO who is the investigation. He is going to a different police station. Okay, so he has to deliver these evidences to somebody, right? It has to be recorded in the chain of custody. Who had collected that? What was the hash address, hash value of that file, and when it is collected, these are everything has to be documented in a paper, and he has to give to the second officer, right? Second officer in the sense who is taking over the charge from the first investigation officer to second investigation officer. It may be your enterprise level, it may be your civil crime also. In enterprise level, what is happening? Consider one of the user, he is working as a forensic investigator, and he left the organization, and another forensic investigator joined, right? So he has to transfer each and everything to him, right? With the help of the chain of custody. It means the integrity is maintained. Okay, so if it is coming under your consider your bit by bit image copy. Okay, it means we are using bit by bit copy in the sense we are maintaining the integrity. So what is your existing image file, exactly we are replicating it. If you are doing the copy paste, it will not take bit by bit copy. Okay, if you are taking the entire image copy, then it is taking as your image copy, entire bit by bit copy, because here we are maintaining the integrity. Here we are not maintaining the integrity. Same thing. So consider investigator 1, he investigated something. So it means when he collected that evidence, consider that time the hash value is 123. Consider, okay. He had already mentioned in the case diary, right? Whenever he collected the evidence, the hash value was this thing. Now, after 3 months, he promoted or he went to some different place and he had given that file to the second one, okay. That time it should be the hash value is 123. If the second person while receiving the hash value is changing into 8, 9, 10, it means the integrity is not maintained. Here in the chain of custody, it is going to record it each and everything. So where you need to present to the court, okay. So this is part of your chain of custody. So after everything, you are going to report, document prepare and prepare the report for your further legal proceeding. It may be your court, it may be your higher management. This is what you are going to follow this process in the day-to-day life of any kind of cyber investigation foreman. So in the next part, so what kind of cybersecurity digital forensic certification you have to do, okay. So here, this is your fresher level, okay. This is your fresher level. So if you are new to the cyber forensic, then I would like to suggest this is the best one. And if you want to any kind of higher level certification, then I would like to request these two will be preferable course for you. So all the links I will keep it in the description. So the next one, what is the salary expectation? Okay, so here mostly whatever I have worked as of now in the industry, so most of the people are getting the salary in between this range as per my experience. And if you want to go to the Glassdoor or Naukri, you can just have a look. But whatever I have seen in the ground level, those who are coming under as a entry level, they are getting 3 to 6 of LPA, and in the mid range 6 to 12 LPA, and who are the senior, they are getting more into the 15 plus LPA. Again, it depends on the company to company, and how you are going to perform and how you're in win, okay. That is your depending on your interview process. If you found this video is informative, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel for cybersecurity and technology related videos. Don't forget to press the bell icon. Thanks for watching till the end. I really do appreciate your time and effort you have given on this.